Is this thing recording? Yeah, we're good. If you can't tell already, I like Corvettes. Alright, what's going on, guys? Thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. If not, thanks for coming back. Let's get into this video. So, today, I got a few things I want to go over. Something I've been wanting to talk about is a little bit of my plans for the future. Pretty much, when I started lifting, I started off going into like a really intense bulk. I was 117 pounds. So pretty much my approach when I started getting into lifting was just pack on as much size as possible because I was so tired of being so small. So when I was 117 pounds, I was literally every day eating like near 3,000 calories of like somewhat clean foods. Like for the most part, all my meals were like very clean, and it was just, it was so rough. Think of like a little like 117 pound Luke eating 3,000 calories of like clean food a day. Yeah, that sucked. I had to literally force feed myself like every single day. When I started that, it worked out really well actually because I put on size really quickly. Not necessarily just muscle mass. I did put on muscle mass, but I put on a lot of fluff too. And within like my first 8 months, I went from 117 pounds to 160 pounds. And I got fat. Also in that time, with a combination of like noob gains and like just with overall being like new to lifting and being in such like a heavy, deep like caloric surplus, I gained a lot of size and I gained a lot of strength really quickly in the process. Fast forward a little bit, and after I did that, I was happy with all the progress I had made, but also in the same time, I'd become like almost disheartened because I'd gotten fat. And I hadn't been used to seeing myself like fat before because when I was 117 pounds, I was very lean. It was just weird seeing myself get fat because getting into fitness, that wasn't what I wanted to look like, right? When I started lifting, I wanted, be big swole, lean, muscles, abs, full 9 yards. Which who doesn't want to look like that? With that, over the next little while, I ended up doing a thing called body recomp. And I did a body recomposition and went down from 160 down to the 150s over like several months. I ended up very slowly cutting down fat and adding muscle at the same time, which took a long time. I did that for several months, and it was probably like 4 months. Going into that, after that, that's when I came out with my first year transformation, where I had my big post on Instagram. With that, after that point, here's where the problem comes into play. So after my 1 year transformation post on Instagram, I weighed 150 pounds. And after that, I kind of plateaued for a long time. It's because my weight stayed the same and my diet sucked. I was never eating enough calories. Yeah, I wasn't leaning down or like losing weight. It was really weird. I was a lot of days only eating like 1,500, 2,000 calories a day. Like just not enough to grow whatsoever. I would have crappy gym sessions. Like just nothing was going too great. Because of that, like none of my lifts progressed hardly. I didn't put on any size whatsoever. And I just overall just kind of wasn't happy in the gym. So with that, what I'm wanting to go over today, starting off like back when I was after my body transformation, I was afraid to go into another bulk because I didn't want to end up looking like I had the first time and get disheartened with fitness again. I was always afraid of getting too fat, looking like I don't lift, just like stupid excuses. And with that, I wasted a lot of time, just plateaued, stuck in the 150 pound range for months and months and months and months, and just so much time wasted, really, honestly, when I could have been putting on like good quality muscle mass, but instead I chose to be dumb. I had a mindset that if I got too fat, or if I put on too much weight, put on too much fat, I wouldn't be satisfied with my body. And that kept me from going into a legitimate bulk and putting on size and gaining strength, which is what I should have done after I body recomped in the first place. I should have just went straight into going into a full bulk. And if I had now, I could have had the physique I have now several months ago. I could have had so much more progress, honestly. I would have been able to go on a big bulk for several months, and had I maybe 2 months ago started cut and went down now, I would have more muscle than I do now and probably be able to still be leaner than I am now. Much wasted time. And recently is like the only time in the last almost year that I've truly made decent gains. It's because I've upped my calories again. I've been more consistent with it. I've had better training. But I'm not done there, because now I'm going to do what I should have done a long time ago. And starting now, as of April 3rd, today, I'm going full force into a full-fledged bulk. And I'm going to make up on all this lost time I've had, and I'm going to put on some serious size to make some true gains. My strength is going to explode. I'm going to put on a lot of muscle mass in the process. I'm probably going to get fat, but you know what? I don't care. Because the longest time going, I've debated this for a while, because it's pretty much going into summer right now. And I was afraid to put on size, get fat, go to pool parties, stuff like that, show up and people think, oh, Luke, what? I thought you lived, all this stupid stuff. You're fat. What are you talking about? Well, you know what? Summer cut. Get that out of the way. What we're starting a summer bulk right now. Right here, right now. We're going to get swole. All right? We're going to get strong. We're going to get fat probably. But you know what? I don't care. Because it's time to make some real gains. This is the start of my road to swole. P.S. See you at the gym. Alright, no talking. Let's get into it.
I remember my dreams. my dreams.